Hi, wonderful people. This is Inside Life with your favorite girl, Dhopelady. So today I have here with me a very wonderful person, one of the best DJs in Eastern region. If you come to Eastern region and you are looking for one of the best DJs and I don't mention his name, no. It's so amazing. This is DJ Jahsolo. DJ Jahsolo, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
You're looking so good. Thank you. How is the new year treating you?
By the grace, we are here.
So, DJ Jahsolo, I know.
Yes.
Jah being the meaning God or
Yeah. Jehovah.
Jehovah. So, how come the Jahsolo?
How come Jahsolo? Okay. So, thanks for the question. When I started radio,
Okay.
I wanted to do R&B's, hip life, hip hop.
You wanted to sing or?
No, just be a presenter who radio comes a lot.
Okay.
There are those who do the R&B lover boy stuff.
Okay.
Reggae host, gospel host, various departments. So I just wanted to be the hip life R&B hip hop guy.
Okay.
Then the day I got there, they told me the reggae guy didn't come, so I'm supposed to take over.
Okay.
So I started playing reggae. 2 weeks, I was supposed to do a jingle, then to find a name.
For yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
And actually, my name is Solomon.
Solomon.
Yes, Solomon.
Okay.
That's my full name.
That's your full name.
Yes.
Alright.
So when I got to the guy who was supposed to record the jingle for me, Ghanacelebrities, big ups to the 5-star general. He asked, "What's your name?" I said, "Solomon." It's okay. "What do you do?" I said, "I play reggae." I said, "Yo,
okay.
Solomon can play reggae." So let's get a name that fits the show you're about to host.
Yeah.
And I said, "Okay, Jahsolo." He said, "No, Jahsolo. What about Jahsolo?" So the guy, his name is Salary.
He gave you the
He gave me the name Jahsolo.
And so now it's Jahsolo everywhere.
Yeah. So I remember I entered the booth and I did my first drink. I did myself. I said, "Jahsolo, fire." And
so anybody who says Jahsolo, then it will go like fire.
It comes a lot of fire.
Woo!
And it's been like almost 13-14 years.
Wow. Okay. So please briefly tell us about your journey from being a DJ to date. Everything that comes with it.
I'll try to keep it short because it's quite a
lengthy
lengthy one.
Yeah.
So as I said from the beginning, I was in love with radio. Right from
time.
Yeah.
From school, so you were not part of those who were, if I grow up, I'll become a doctor.
No.
You just was from scratch.
Yeah, from JHS, I love the media stuff.
Okay. So did you have any person you were looking up to? You had any mentor like?
Yeah. Growing up, there were 2 people I used to listen to. Let me say 3 that I used to listen to. Komla Dumo, DJ Black, and Billy Ocean. So Billy Ocean for his mixes, how he mixes the stuff, and DJ Black, his tone on radio, how he talks on radio.
Okay.
So, and Komla Dumo's presentation on Joy FM in the mornings. So these were the 3 people I was looking up to growing up. So that's how I fell in love with it. So when I go to Kufuda Polytechnic in 2007, they had a radio school. A radio station actually, Poly FM at the time. And I had one guy, a classmate, who was already working with them. So I contacted him and said, "Charlie, I want to get into radio. How do I get it?" So then I'll speak with my boss, coming up with the gospel. But then back and forth. So fast forward 2008, 2009 thereabout, they pasted a notice that whoever wants to work with the station on voluntary basis should come. There will be an audition on this day. It was Sunday.
Okay.
And I said, "Charlie, this is my time. I'll take it."
It was a station that came that they needed people.
The same Poly FM, the campus radio.
Okay.
On Kufuda Polytechnic campus.
Okay.
Now Kufuda Technical University.
Yeah.
So I went for the audition that Sunday.
Okay.
I got there. I said I wanted to be a presenter, so I wrote my name presenter. But then, looking at the those who were going for the presentation side, they'll come back and like, "Charlie, the mood is not right." So an hour later, the manager came out, Abudu, he came out and was like, if you know your English is not good, if you know you can't speak out, and you want to be a presenter, don't come.
Ha! Then now mood that
My
changed.
mind changed sharp. Yeah, so I said, I will go. Let me just wait. And then he came back again and was like, the time is fast spent. We haven't attended to the DJs yet. So those who want to be DJs tonight, meet me at 9 p.m.
Okay.
I said, okay. I left, I came back 9 p.m. And then he tried his hands on some tunes and he said, yes, who'd like to come next?
Okay.
So the first time in the radio studio, air condition on,
Everything.
the place was freezing.
Yeah.
The machines, first time seeing the setup. You know, quite simple, but then, Charlie.
But you shaking?
I did. It was something else for me.
Wow.
But I said I will go. That's okay.
So you have passion for it.
So I sat behind the machine and I did my own thing. First one was quite okay. We went in circles, came back. Second time, I went again. And when I sat there playing, that was it.
That was how you picked up?
That was it. Nobody came playing again. I mean, they all started clapping for me.
Wow.
Not to brag, but that's what happened.
It's something like if you have passion for something, that's how it happens.
And
So
you need to be confident. Passion alone is not enough. Be confident as well.
Right. So did you come across any challenges? You know, when you want to do something, you go to this person will look down on you, say no, you can't do it and all that. Like, have you been to any radio station that they didn't accept you and all those things? You know, everything comes with challenges.
Yeah. Challenges. Not as in I'll go to a place and I won't be accepted.
All right.
I mean, thankfully everywhere
you
I go, I'm accepted. Okay. I haven't worked with many stations. I've worked with only 2 stations officially, 2 radio stations, KTU and Bryt FM or Dhopelady Multimedia, where I currently work. But anywhere I go, as in, you know, I've created friends in the industry, so I'm accepted almost everywhere.
So no any challenge that you
challenges would be, you know, it's not challenges for me. I see it's a sacrifice. Okay. Because when you start radio, you don't get paid. From the scratch.
That's one challenge.
Yes, you don't get paid. And you ask yourself, how do you survive? So if you realize the media terrain is one place where you don't find a lot of females in it. So when I see people like yourself trying to do something, I applaud you because it doesn't pay instantly.
Yeah.
It takes a while before it pays. Yeah, so that was it. But then if you are able to stand through these sacrifices or challenges, as you put it, this is where we are. And you find people who are supportive and can support your dream.
Yeah.
One day you realize that, this dream was really a good dream and it's a reality now and it's paying. And hey, bit by bit, you get going.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no.
So currently now you are at Bryt FM.
I'm at Bryt FM.
Do you go to the KTU where you started?
Once a while, maybe I just pass by just to say hi. But it's been a while. I don't work there anymore.
Also, you just like your own is on Bryt FM.
Yeah. I work with Dhopelady Multimedia. It's a multimedia where they operate Bryt FM, Sweet FM, Daddy FM, Bryt TV, Winners FM, about 7 radio stations and an online portal.
Wow.
And Bryt TV is also part of the Dhopelady Multimedia. So depending on where management will tell you to go, you go. But now I do Bryt FM and Sweet FM. These are the 2 stations that I have airtime or roles to play.
So when you go there, you get to work, then you start with playing off.
It depends on the show. For example, on Wednesdays, I host Menkwa, which is a health show, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Saturdays, I host the entertainment show Fresh Page, which is from 6:40 p.m. to 10 p.m. But then weekdays, Monday to Friday, I am on Sweet FM and on the drive time.
Okay. So there's this debate in town that Eastern region doesn't produce music stars.
Okay. You don't produce me.
And please, do you agree or you disagree?
Music stars. Right?
Yeah.
I think there are a couple of musicians in town.
Yeah.
You know, they are not stars yet. You know, stars in code because we've not heard about them nationwide.
Why is it so? Because You will see Sarkodie saying this is where he started from, this region. So all the time they go there to go and do shows and all that. So why is it that Eastern region isn't producing such people?
We've had that thing in the past, actually.
Okay.
The Sibra of Jamina is from Eastern region, so that we precise.
So it's CS.
But a probable is from Eastern region, Marcy.
Okay.
Abishaba Kupisame, he still resides here in Koforidua. We've had a lot of Jodako from the mountains. We've had a lot of people in the past, but in recent times, it's become difficult.
It's in the past.
Yes, yes.
So as compared to the past and now, what is it that you DJs are not doing? Because maybe in the past the DJs are doing something you guys are currently not doing. That's why they're not producing the stars.
Funny thing is, even in the past, these names I mentioned got their fame not because of the DJs. They got their fame because the music genre they were doing was what was reigning, was what people accepted, high life.
That time.
Yes. And still, our guys in the Eastern region are high life artists. I mean, arguably, Kwame is a high life artist. Koche is a high life artist. Eko Marvel is a high life artist.
Okay.
Talanku is a high life artist. I mean, all these guys who are making it or who have the hits and the names out there are predominantly high life people.
Yeah.
Let's talk. I mean, let's ask ourselves in Ghana as a whole. When last did we hear like high life being played or becoming the mainstream genre? We are doing Afro pop, Afro beats, you know.
So what do you think made this high life thing go down and then Afro pop, Afro beats?
It hasn't really gone down. I think it's just a shift of attention.
Okay.
And the youth nowadays are not so much into the high life stuff. You know, if Aquabot records his music and is being played, you find that it's not truly the youth. It's like 45, 50s, and a few of the youth. But if you want to have people who are accepting music, predominantly are the youth, and they are those chasing the Afro beats, Afro pop, piano vibes, and all that. But our guys in the region are not, you know, into that a lot. A few of them, like Obaya, Pretense, Dean, you know, these people are the ones doing all this Afrobeat stuff.
Yeah.
But they are not as many as those doing the highlight. You get there, I believe, if the people accept that these are our guys, this is ours, so let's support them.
So how do we make people accept? Because if you play their songs in the Eastern region more times, you know, like if the Eastern region accepts them, it will automatically enter everywhere. Like the way you see, they will say Sarkodie is from Ashama, right? Tema.
Yeah.
Tema, and Stoneboy is rather Ashama.
Right.
Yeah. So anytime they do such things, you also hear Eastern region,
Right.
You're mentioning names.
Right. So as I said, it's about support. Support not just from the citizens, but support in terms of investment as well.
Investment.
Yes, because you see, before an artist will get there, he needs money to record. He needs money to do a video shoot. He needs money for the promotion. Even when he wants to stage his own concert, he needs money. Someone needs to put him on shows. Even if it's a wedding, reception, that he needs to be there. Someone needs to. It's all support.
Yeah, and support has to come from also the DJs.
Oh! You want us to base on the DJs?
Yeah.
Let me use myself and a few of my people as example. We are doing so well. Gone are the days where you hardly hear songs from the region being played on radio. But in the last few years, thanks to some people like myself, Kinino, Mr. Ken, DJ Viper, DJ Mix, DJ Pato. I mean, we can talk about a lot of them who are helping. DJ Ans, a lot of them, not just in Koforidua but across the region, who are supporting these artists to be there.
Okay.
And we have the Eastern Music Awards, which has some of these DJs serving as board members and even part of the academy.
Okay.
That's how can we see most of the songs from the region on or in the nominations, and then their songs being played on radio as well.
Okay. So like let's give for example you. when someone brings a song to you to play, does it take some time for you to play it, like for a week, then you stop, or you just play it anytime you're on radio?
So I say that if you bring me a song to play, someone will say, "Oh, maybe promotion," or I want promotion for 1 month. I'm like, a song. Once I'm in love with a song, it stays on my playlist.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So even if you came with a promotional plan of say a month, which we discussed, and then I played it, once it's part of my playlist, or it has become part of my playlist, anytime I play it and I feel the song can fit into that playlist, why not? I push it in, and there we go. So it's not like I played. Yeah, I played and 1 month, has ended. So I'm done playing the song. No, it doesn't work that. For me, it doesn't work that.
For you or for every DJ?
No, I can speak for myself, but I know that some of the guys, yes, also do well with that. Unless, no, I mean, if now you want to play certain line of songs, you can play Do Me or No One Be Like You. How many years ago? That's like 10 years ago.
10 years ago, yeah.
But then if you want to play it today and it fits into your playlist, you can fit it. So why, if I have a song by Dasweba Kwame or Ekomalvo, and I feel that my playlist today, that song will fit into it, why won't I play it?
Wow. Okay. So we know that all DJs are trying, but do you DJs come together to create that what you are talking about?
Right. So sort of set an agenda.
Yeah.
A few tried years back, didn't really go the way it's supposed to.
Why?
Well, I can't tell why, because every DJ and what some sort of songs they believe in. But as I said, because of the Eastern Music Awards and because of some of the DJs who serve as board members and even academy members on the Eastern Music Awards, they're able to project certain artists. For example, artist wins Artist of the Year. Say for last year, 2023, Stone G won it.
Okay.
So consciously, if I'm a DJ who was part of the award scheme, obviously will play his song because he won the overall artist, or Peters won the Afro Pop Artist of the Year, Afro Pop Song of the Year. I have to play his song.
You have to play his song because he won.
Not because he won, but he had a good song.
Okay.
That's how come he won.
Okay.
I mean, no good song gets into the nomination list.
Alright.
Or goes ahead to even win. You understand?
I understand.
So it's part of setting the agenda.
Okay.
Not just some few people trying to set the agenda, but then yourself, you need to set the agenda for yourself. Because when I sit back and I'm like, I heard this guy is this person that everybody's talking about. I also want to play this song and just also get traffic for my show.
Oh, okay.
Because once I'm on radio, you are in competition with other people. You understand? So how do I get traffic for my show?
Traffic as in
people listening to the show.
Your show, yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you need to play that song
you
so
need
that
to do something that will make the listeners appreciate what you are doing and fall in love with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Right.
So let's talk about this new trending guys. Have you heard about him? New Safo
Newman.
Safo Newman. Yeah. Let's talk about him and his music, his look, and his everything.
Right.
What do you think about him?
He looks what's the vibe that you use? I don't want to talk about he looks. You might pity him when you see him.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. He looks sorrowful.
And is it because of the kind of song he brought out?
No, I think it's not because of this kind of songs. That's who he is, I believe.
Okay.
Because I've never met him.
Yesterday, I think I saw an interview he granted 2022.
Okay.
And then they were asking him about his life and then his how he started.
Yeah. I know,
his
right?
age.
Yeah, he's not a kid.
He's not a kid. He was like we were 31. I was like, really? So I quickly added 2 years. I was like, oh, 33. Wow.
He's not a kid, but then I think he's done with this. Is his time.
Yeah.
His time now, and he's gotten the attention. It only tells that no matter what you are doing, do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
At any point, because you don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Yes, that's it.
We've had few of such people having this recognition. Jahsolo also had same recognition years back. I think 2019, 2018. Yeah, just before COVID, Jahsolo also came out with that, banger. It was everywhere. With that poverty song. Camille also has enjoyed this kind of vibe before. I'm happy for him actually to come out with such a song which has been there for months, and then all of a sudden it gets recognition now. Yeah, Sarkodie even. Yeah. Sarkodie is loving the guy. He will love it. He will love it because you see how he puts the story together. That song, if you listen, you understand the song very well. It's a whole movie in 3 minutes. Yeah. So with his looks and everything, you think he's a small boy. Yeah. So people were wondering, how can this small boy bring out such lyrics, such big words? Yeah. Yesterday I heard this. I was like, it's all fine. Good. Showbiz, that little thing that you think didn't matter. That's what will bring out everything. Everything, yes. So it could be about his looks, his voice, his gestures. He's quite timid. When performing his own dance. Yes. I watched Sarkodie, the dance challenge he did on the sorrowful. It's like Sarkodie was even in the mood. He had attitude more than Safo Newman himself. The guy he's made. Safo, keep it up, yeah. Jahsolo, you didn't tell us about your relationship. Relationship with? Are you married? Are you single? Are you? Oh, okay, that one. We will talk about this later. I'm very married. Wow. I've been married for 11 years. Yeah, I got married in 2012 November. Wow. To one calm woman like that. Lucky woman. Who's managing affairs. Yeah. We have 3 children together. 2 boys and a girl. Nice. Jaden, Jessica, Jeffrey, Jessica, Jaden. JJ. Yeah. Wow, that's nice. So, please tell us briefly your relationship with Barony. Oh, Barony. Yeah. Barony is like a sister. Is she from Eastern Region? She's not from Eastern Region. Okay. Barony is Ashanti. She's from Marseille, but stayed in Ashama, stayed in Koforidua, stayed in Obri. Where did she start her music business? So I was thinking she started here. That's why most of the times I see that if Eastern Region they are having shows, she normally comes around. She has stayed here before, and one thing I know she will talk about it. She has a connection with Koforidua, especially because it got to a point she wanted to quit music. Wow. It was Koforidua that brought that love and the confidence back for her. Okay. But I mean, that was the time I also met her. Okay. I think it was after 2011. Yeah, thereabouts. That was when I met her. So we've known each other for more than 12 years. Yeah, and it's been like that. I think she is one artist who is very grateful and remembers people who helped her on her way. I remember back then when she would come on campus and Charlie, my doors were always open for her to be on my show. Which campus? I mean, Katie, Koforidua Poly. Okay, this is where she schooled. No, I was schooling there. And then she comes. And I was working on the FM station. So you invite her there? Yes. So when she comes to Poly FM. When I'm not on air, anybody who's on air, Mr. Ken, Fifo, I will just tell the Charlie, anyways, I want you guys to interview her for me. Okay. When she drops even a mixtape, she's in my studio. Wow. On radio. That's how far we go. Now, if she comes to Koforidua and it's a Saturday, she'll be in the ones hosting my show on Bryt. She hosts your show? Yeah, she hosts my show. And my CEOs, my managers all know this relationship, and yeah, that's how it goes. We run this together. That's nice. One funny thing, I had this girlfriend or accomplice. Okay, let me speak to her. She doesn't know about this. I've never told her. Okay. So whenever I tell her, is in town, or I'm doing this with I'm going here with she, yeah. Because she's like, you are dating this girl, but you always say you are not dating her.
You always say you are working with her.
You know, but then no, I mean, but and myself, we are like brother and sister. We go way back. You know, we have each other's back. It's like that, pure love, pure work.
Brother and sister.
Yeah. When she called me like 2-3 years back, that her manager actually called me that we've seen what you've been doing for her over the years. I think it's time that we bring you onto the team properly, officially. Magic Minds Music. I was like, well, I couldn't say no, because I mean, even when nobody was ready, we were there. So now we keep it going. And some of my mates, when they see the pictures of us together on social media or videos of us, they get into my DM and like, Charlie. The girl really remembers.
Wow.
So yeah, she's one grateful artist. I know a lot of people say artists are not grateful, but I think she's one of the grateful artists out there.
DJ Jahsolo, thanks for coming to my show. But before you go, please tell anybody, like somebody, maybe someone has taken you as a role model, you might not know. So please tell them something. Tell the upcoming DJ something before you go.
I think as a DJ, you must always stand for something. Not just a DJ, but anything you do, you must always stand for something.
Okay.
You know, have a brand for yourself or a niche for yourself.
Okay.
One thing I always say is that we go to school to get educated, but what job we get to do depends on us.
Yeah.
I went to school, got educated as an accountant because after they change the accountancy, but I never practiced it. I've always been in media, communications, marketing.
There are a lot of people like that.
Yeah. Doing this. So just always stand for something.
Right.
And make sure you are the best at what
you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for having me.
You're welcome. So thank you. This is Inside Life. Thank you so much for watching. Please do well to like, comment, and share. This is your girl, Dope Lady. So we'll meet next time. Bye.